I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. I'm feeling good today. This is my first time really being on a full day, being able to visit my clients. So it feels good to be kind of back in action, back into the groove, the hustle and the bustle. So it feels really good. It feels good. But I wanted to come on here today because I'm in between. I got one more client for today. Before I'm done, I just got to stop to the store and grab something before I head over to this other client. But I just wanted to share something with you guys. And it occurred to me, with my last client, she hasn't seen me in a while. And, she was like, girl, what happened? And I told her, she's like, oh my God, or whatever. I tell her what happened. I'm like, yeah, I'm just glad to be at the house. I was depressed as hell, and I'm just happy to not be in that anymore. Like, I'm just happy to be out and feel like I can do something for myself. And she's like, oh girl, you never really down. Like, you be saying you're down, but you're never really down. You're so strong, And I'm like, it's funny because like when other people like say you're so strong, sometimes it like in the inside, it makes me cringe. And it's not like a bad thing or I don't want people to say that about me. It's just like, I think for strong people, it's not really a compliment like people think it is. And I just wanted to come on here to say, when it comes to depression is a part of being an adult. If we can just keep it real. It's a part of being an adult. And a lot of times we don't like to say it. We don't like to talk about it. And we like to, society in a sense, like to alienate people to make them feel as like they're less than or they're weak because they voice the fact that they've been depressed or they're in a depression. No, it's a part of being an adult. It's just how you handle it, right? So when people make those statements, it always reminds me to always remember not to be in the mode of presenting my best self. Like, it's opened me up to saying, you know what? People perceive this of you because this is what you put out. I need to feel as comfortable with putting my best days out there as comfortable as I feel putting my bad days out there. At the end of the day, people respect you being real, you being genuine, right? And the reason why is because you are more relatable to them, because you're presenting a characteristic and personality that's really close to the normal human experience of life. So they respect it more, right? And I try to be mindful of that because a lot of times we get on social media, or we're maybe consciously or maybe not consciously aware of certain things that we put out there and how we're geared and we're molded to only put our best or perfection out there when that's not how you live 24/7. So I wanted to come on here to say, look, we all deal with depression in different ways, but how you deal with it is up to you and your mindset. People don't always see my bad days. I have gotten better to be more transparent about certain things, and I'm still working on that still to this day. Cause entrepreneurship is just hard. It's just hard, but I'm doing better, and on top of that, when I'm down, it's not that you guys see that, it's not that I put that out there. I'm not recording, on days that I'm in my bed, like for 2-3 days, I'm not. But what I can tell you is I can give you the real. When I'm down, I give myself a certain amount of time. Everybody is different. I give myself 3 days. Let me tell you, if I'm not being productive after 72 hours, I'm like, Myra, you got to get yourself out of this. You got to get yourself out of this. I don't care what's going on. You got to get yourself out of this. That's just what I allow myself to feel it. Whatever your allotted amount of time you allow yourself to feel it. And then after that, I make my delusion my reality. And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying go around people and be capping and stuff. Like, I'm not saying that. That's not what I mean. Don't be going around here capping and lying to people, okay? What I'm saying is, after a certain point, I have to wake up and I have to say, man, my life is exactly how I want it to be. Man, this is not happening to me. Like, I tell myself that. I lie to myself and I be delusional until it becomes my reality. Because after I've allowed myself to feel the feeling, it's like, why am I going to keep on allowing myself to feel that way? Because now I'm becoming a self-proclaimed victim. Like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Use that energy towards making yourself better. The days that you're down, don't make yourself feel bad about those days. Take the time that you need. But the days that you're feeling up, or after that time period that you've gave yourself, you better go 120%, 130% on those days. Because you know what? After a while, you realize those 3 or 4 days that I was down really was nothing compared to the other 27 or 26 days in a month. The days that you can go hard and you can make yourself and you can push yourself to get out that bed, you go hard because eventually you're going to catch back up. So don't make yourself feel bad about it. Just feel it, be in it, and give yourself a point and become delusional. Become delusional. You speak to yourself, some people say. You speak it in existence. It's power in the tongue. Make your delusion your reality. And before you know it, one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize, oh, shoot, I don't feel that way anymore. And some people might say, well, Myra, you know, I do that. And then some days I slip back. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Just make sure that when you become aware that you're going down a rabbit hole again, you cut it off. You give yourself a limit and you lie to yourself. I'm just keeping it real. You lie to yourself and you say, I'm having the best day that I can ever have. Like, I am going to achieve all my goals this week. And the more you speak that, the more you tell yourself that, that's what will become your reality. I am no stronger than my friends. I am no stronger than my clients. I am no stronger than my colleagues that I've worked with. I am no stronger than anybody else. I am no stronger than anybody on this earth. God has not given me any extra ability of strength. It's mindset. It's an elevated mindset that you have to train yourself to have. And this is not something that is going to come overnight. It's something that you have to train yourself to do, because this ain't going to be the first time. It won't be the last time. And I'm pretty sure it's going to happen again. You're going to continue to be depressed. It's a part of being an adult. It's learning how to deal with it when you're in it. That's what it is. It's controlling your mind through it. It's not that others are stronger than you. It's that they have a different mindset than you. They make their delusion, they create a delusion in their mind and make it their reality. So here's your friendly reminder. Make your delusion your reality. Snap out it, because we got work to do. Y'all have a good day.